the truth you're avoiding. You met a man at the masquerade. You made me feel unimportant. Now you just pray I don't say your name.
Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so do not let that deter you from booking a session. Make sure y'all check out, head itch, mind your business. Make sure y'all check out my performance video for Regret Radio. It is about my narcissistic experience. It is available here on the channel, so y'all make sure y'all check it out. Also, it is from the pop project Supernova, and it is about my narcissistic experience in its entirety. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Leave me a review, leave me some critique, let me know what y'all think. And today I want to talk to y'all about narcissists do not like boundaries. Narcissists do not like boundaries because it does not allow them to exhibit the behavior that they normally do. They will test them, because the reason why they want to test them is to see how much they can get away with. And it'll start off small. You can say something like, hey, you know, I don't drink during the week, or something like that. And they will continuously try to offer you alcohol during the week, or they will try to, you know, get you out to a bar. Hey, let's go have a drink, and it's Friday or it's Thursday, Wednesday evening or something like that. And you're looking at them like, man, I just told this person I don't drink during the week. And what they're trying to gauge is how willing are you to bend your boundaries. Because they know if they can get you to bend to something as small as, you know, your drinking schedule, you know, when it comes to cheating, or when it comes to wearing inappropriate shit, when it comes to Instagram posts or whatever the case is, you're more likely to bend when it comes to those things further down the line. So basically they're heat checking you when they're trying to, you know, see where your boundaries are. You can say something like, hey, during the weekdays, you know, I work, I got a busy schedule, and, you know, I don't accept calls after 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. because I'm trying to get sleep, or whatever the case is. So what'll start happening is they will start calling you close to 9, or either after 9 or exactly 9. They'll call you close to 9 to see if you'll go over your time limit. They'll call you at 9 to as a kind of, you know, insult to your boundaries, or whatever. And, you know, they'll call you after 9 to see if you're going to stick to, hey, let's see if, you know, he, you know, kind of confirm and see, okay, is this really a boundary, or is he just talking shit? Or, you know, or is she just talking shit, or whatever the case is. And if you answer that phone and you break that, that is an indicator to them that, you know, when they start their fuckery further down the line, because they will, you know, how likely are you to bend and submit to their will? Because a narcissist's ultimate goal is control. And the crazy thing about, you know, control, most people that are controlling feel the need to be in control because they want to be able to predict the outcome. And it comes from fear, it comes from insecurity, it comes from, you know, suffering trauma, maybe as a child or as an adult, young adult or whatever. But control allows them to predict the outcome. So it takes away the fear of the unknown. It takes away the need to have the ability to outlast in, you know, adversity. Because what happens in life is a lot of people don't like dealing with adversity because it's uncertain. When you go through shit, a lot of people don't have the mental fortitude or the structure to know that, hey, anything that I'm put through, I can make it through that. So when people go through shit, that's where you build that. You don't get that from avoiding and I gotta protect my peace and all that shit. And it's cool to protect your peace, but at the same time, some people protect their peace to the point where they have no nuts. They don't have any goal. They don't have any courage. They don't have any self-esteem. They don't have anything but a protected view of their world, a protected opinion, a protected, idea of what the world is, and they think it's healthy because it shows the least resistance. So a lot of people equate safety with, the least resistance or the least challenging, and that's actually the most dangerous place you can be in life, especially as a man. If you have not been challenged, if you have not been through adversity, if you have not been through obstacles, I don't trust you. And the reason I won't is because how do I know when it comes down to the wire? And this goes with women too. If you haven't been through anything, I don't trust you. Because if you've been through something, that means you have the power and the will to weather the storm. If you haven't been through shit, I don't know what your reaction gonna be. Because a lot of people that go through stuff, they've built strength. They built mental strength. They built emotional strength through those situations. People who protect themselves from every fucking thing, I gotta protect my peace, and I gotta be here, I gotta be there, all that shit, they protect themselves right out of emotional strength. They protect themselves right out of mental strength. And narcissists are these type of individuals. They want to protect themselves from every fucking thing, but cause harm and destruction to everyone. And it makes zero fucking sense. They can protect themselves, but they can unleash their will against everybody. These individuals, man, you got to be careful because their idea of reality is warped. And, if you're not careful, they'll pull you right back into it, or they'll pull you into their reality, and you'll start looking like, damn, is that true, or is it this, or is it this? You'll start questioning your own reality, and you'll start, going with the flow. You know what I mean? So these individuals aren't, man, I forgot what this video was about. So these individuals will not let you implement boundaries because they know people with boundaries are harder to manipulate, and it actually frustrates them. So if you're out here exhibiting boundaries and trying to tell people, hey, I'm not finna let you do this, or hey, I'm not finna let you move like that, or hey, we ain't doing this shit over here, people actually get upset. And the thing is, they get upset because they normally thrive doing this kind of shit. They normally excel exhibiting these kind of behaviors. They normally, this is their comfort zone. Whether it's disrespect, whether it's cheating, whether it's not doing this, it forces them to take a look at their behavior because somebody is not allowing them to do something. Also, if they're used to being the one in control, when somebody tells them not to do something, it makes them feel like they're not in control, or that somebody's trying to tell them, anything but, something positive. So they don't take too kindly to it. They don't take a liking to it. It actually triggers them to feeling like they're the one being controlled, or they don't have a voice, or they don't have a say-so. And it's like, nah, motherfucker, I'm just not letting you do what the fuck you want to do. And that's not what's going on over here, and it needs to be respected. And they have a hard time with that. They have real trouble, accepting boundaries, or accepting, somebody just not letting them do what the fuck they want to do. And it silences them, or whatever the case is, and they can't be free. And no, the thing is, you're going to act a certain way when you get the fuck over here, or you need to get the fuck from over here. A lot of people don't want to be told how to act, and they look at it as not consideration for somebody else, but as a restricting expression. No, if you think you just finna come over here and do what the fuck you want to, you're in the wrong spot. So you know, these individuals will get upset with you for setting boundaries. They will get upset with you for voicing your opinion, especially if it doesn't match theirs. They will get upset with you for, you know, really having a standard to dealing with you, because they don't want to follow people's standard to deal with them, but they want you to follow a standard when it comes to them. And it's like, nah, that's not how this shit finna play out. That's not how this shit finna go. So, you know, you really gotta watch these individuals, man, because they're tricky. So until next time, you know, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, time zones, and countries, so make sure that doesn't deter you from booking a session. Until next time, another day, another way. You ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.
No, I don't miss you. No matter what my sad songs say, they're gonna get you. All these hearts you chose to break, and every guy in every lie leads you to your fate. Another time, never mind. Don't have the time to